Hi girls and guys, welcome back to the channel. We've got this one's a little bit different. So we've got an Aston Martin 2014 DB9 on the ramp. Firstly, I love this. It's 6 litre V12. Sounds biblical. But this is just in for a full service without spark plugs. Spark plugs have previously been done. So we've checked it all over. Got the beautiful carbon ceramics. The car itself is lovely, but this one has actually done 80,000 miles. New purchase from a customer. And it is full, remember now, full Aston Martin service history. Now, so while we're under here, we've obviously got oil draining, raised it up to change the air filters. Now the air filters are located in here. Customer said he went through all the invoicing and hasn't seen hasn't seen air filters on the invoices at all. Apparently have only been changed once, sorry. So we're changing them. Welcome to air filter number 1. Like, that is disgusting. Look at it. Please let there be a date on this. Don't know if, it's generally too dirty to see, but yeah, this is a full service historied car by Aston, not any other anyone else. Aston Martin, the only people, bar me, to work on this car. Wow. Right, if we just give it a quick little blowout, it should look like that. Only joking, seriously, that is the worst air filter I've ever removed from a car. And there's 2 of them, so can't wait to see the other side. That one's well in the bin. That is obviously, people should know, that's what they should look like. So we're gonna fit this one. And you see these are genuine Aston Martin. And they've even got the date, 27th of the 4th, 24, when they were made. I wanna see. Okay, so we're wasting a bit of brake and clutch cleaner. You can't see it, but that does say 17. So these were last changed in 2017. I mean, this might be the reason COVID actually happened. Look at the state of it. I know I shouldn't say this, but it's as crusty as a teenager's sock. All right, airbox has all been cleaned. New filter is in for the first time in a bloody long time. Filter 1 in, we're gonna put the covers back on and we're gonna move on to air filter 2. I'm gonna actually try and record this coming out so you can see how bad it really is. Okay, so this is air filter number 2 coming off. I hope. Is it gonna... Alright, pop that. And then same on this side. Make sure I've undone all the screws. Yep, all the screws are out. They're only a little 8mm screw on this. Oh, come on. Reason why it's not coming out, it's not come out in a long time. You already start seeing the air filters black. Need 2 hands. Right, it popped it off, and that's inside the airbox. Mint. And yeah, I think same applies. Yep, absolutely caked. Lovely. Just scooped up some of the sediment there. If we left it any longer, it'd probably turn to bloody oil. Well, one other thing that's going to be difficult to find is the oil filter, which is there. Oh, whoops, zoomed in. Oil filter. So some nuts there, done up tight, and the oil filter is just up there. So this is definitely one that you do with the engine cold. Everything's all done, the oil filter's done, and the 30,000 screws are on. I mean, okay, yeah, it had dirty air filters, but God, it's nice. And what's nice, I believe that is the dipstick there, which is good. So these hold about 11-ish litres of oil. Going to be here a while. So we're 11 litres in, 0-40. Take the dipstick and just run it up to 10 now to get the oil level and top it up according. So this one, done.